Day 34 of 281. I'm currently a senior in high school and I have 281 days until I graduate. I really want to pursue content creation. I really want to inspire people and I want to chase my true dream of fitness. So I'll be posting every single day on all platforms in order to do so. It's currently day 34 and today is leg day. So that's going to be really fucking exciting. But that's the intro. Now let's talk about today's speech. So guys, it's currently Monday. It is September, I believe, 22nd, I don't know, 21st or 22nd. And it's a whole new week, guys. It's a whole new week. We got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And as it's a whole new week, it means it's a whole new week of opportunity. Now, today's speech, I want to talk to you guys today about the grind. Because the grind is the hardest thing in the world to do. I always like to compare it to this analogy, right? Think about the Great Pyramids. They grinded for, hundreds, tens, however long it took. Let's just say it took 100 years. Every single day they added bricks onto that pyramid. Every single day. And look at it today. It's a fucking legacy. But the blood, sweat, and tears that went into putting each brick on for that one day was a nightmare. And the grind in today's world, in your own vision, whatever your grind is the same exact thing. For 34 days straight, I've been going to the gym, working on my side business, uploading videos, spending time alone with God, constantly focusing on my dream, my passion, and not letting anything distract me. And there comes a point where you become mentally and physically exhausted, but you just have to push that because the drive and the mission that you have is so in front of you that stopping would feel like a stab in the heart. And I want to compare it to the pyramids again, right? Look at the pyramids, man. They're fucking magnificent. They stand tall. They glisten. They're ancient ruins. And do you think that on the third, fourth year, right? Again, we'll pretend they got made in 100 years. Do you think in the third and fourth year they were still excited to wake up every single day and say, let's build this pyramid, let me work my ass off again? No. Do you think in the 75th year they were saying, oh, it's a whole new day, I get to add on more to the pyramid, I can't wait to sweat, do all this bullshit more? No. It's draining. It really, really is. But do you see that when you accomplish something, when you have a dream that sounds so fucking impossible and you start to finish, do you realize the legacy it leaves? I mean, look at the pyramids, guys. They're a fucking legacy. Do you think if they were never completed or if they were half finished, do you think they would be as important as they are today? Do you think they would be, a wonder in this world? No, they wouldn't. And that's why so many of us never leave a legacy on this planet, because we never finish what we start. And it's the saddest thing in the world. Because you have a dream, you have a passion, you have a gift, but you're not willing to put in the work in order to get it. Guys, I'm a senior in high school. I have classes, I have tests. I have a side business right now that's bringing me in an income. I have to go to the gym right now. I have this, I have that. It's hard, bro. It's fucking hard. It's not easy. In fact, I think many times about why am I working so hard, or I have pity on myself, or I think, I should just skip today, I should quit today. But then I remember what the fuck I'm doing on this channel. I remember that this channel is meant to inspire people like myself who feel like quitting but need that encouragement to keep going. Today is leg day, man. Shit, I was thinking about it all day in school. Putting on the headphones, wearing my sweatpants, putting on the beanie. It's gonna be a hard fucking sweaty leg day. But I have to get it done. I have to push myself. You guys have to be uncomfortable in order to be comfortable and in order to chase that dream. There's a lot of shit I don't want to do. A lot of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably 85% of the stuff I want in life, I don't want to do. I want that dream body, but I really don't want to go to the gym every day. I want to, earn a really sustainable income online, but I don't want to work on the computer every day. But then I remember what it's all worth, guys. The grind is so important, and if you cannot remind yourself why you're doing this shit, then don't even get started doing it. And there are many people who start something and give up on day 3, 4, 5. And I can tell you guys, starting something new is so exciting. It's so fun. I remember when I started this 281-day series, I was so fucking excited on day 1. I still really am, to be honest with you, but like, it's not as exciting as it was on day 1, right? Because it's going through the same motion again and again and again. And for another, 245 days, I'm gonna have to be doing this straight. That's what it takes, guys. There's no secret sauce to the burger. There's nothing to it, man. It's just doing it, dude. You just making excuses. You just don't want it bad enough. It's as simple as that. As simple as that. Sacrificing, doing the shit you don't want to do, is a lot of hard fucking work. Massive parties happened this weekend. I skipped all of them because I wanted to focus on this. And also, I don't want to associate myself with getting distracted right now. I'm my eyes are just like, I could see it all, man. I could see the future, and I know what God has in store for me. But God is teaching me that hard work is what it takes. That's all it is, guys. So we have to go start legs today. 5 minutes on the Stairmaster max level. Not looking forward to it. Squatting heavy, sweating hard. Not looking forward to it. But I'm so blessed that God gave me this body. I'm not complaining. Do not take it as I'm complaining, guys. Please don't. I'm just saying how the physical mind feels, right? The physical mind always wants to be comfortable, always wants to be warm, always wants to be chilling, but you're going to have to be putting it into some really dark places. So that's going to be it, guys. I usually like to say, man, the day really doesn't start till school ends because, man, school to me is sort of like my way to just chill out, like literally. When I'm sitting in that desk, bro, I'm like, thank God I'm not running right now. Thank God I'm not squatting because it's hard fucking work, but oh well. Let's get it done, guys. Let's stop talking. Let's get this shit in. Day 34 of 281, leg day.
Championships aren't won in the theater of the arena. They're won in the thousands of hours in the training room, in the labs, in the 5 a.m. runs, when it's raining, when everyone else is sleeping. That's when it's won. The heart of a champion is a light switch that's always on. It doesn't go on and off when someone's watching. It's constant. Grab your fucking nuts. For once in your life, have some ownership, some credibility behind your actions and your words. Mean what you say, do what you say. Follow through for something for one time in your life. One time, follow through what you say. You will feel a high that you've never felt before. When you follow through on things in life, guys, you achieve the confidence, the mentality that anything's possible.
Day in and day out, we create the destiny. Champions are never born, guys. We're created.
Leg up with society. Get the edge. Own it. Work for it. Fight for it. Caress it. Give birth to it. With that comes whatever dream you want. It begins today, it continues tomorrow, and it never fucking dies.
Second by second, you lose the opportunity to become the person you want to be. Where you can stop making excuses and take charge of your fucking life.
Normality is what weak people call living. I call it death.
Hey guys, before we end off this video, I want to let you know, man, I'm currently in the studio all by myself, stretching after this leg day. And I listen to some ambient music to help soothe me down and calm me down. And as I'm stretching, I want to let you guys know is that no matter how hard it fucking gets, the times that you want to give up, the times where nothing ever feels like anything's getting created, or that the dream or the purpose that God gave you, none of it's growing. Remember that promise you told yourself, bro. Look back at those pictures. Remember what God told you. Today, I didn't have the greatest workout. I didn't have the greatest workout because it feels like I'm stuck. I can't grow in the weight that I'm lifting, and it's very, I don't know the word to use here, but it's really fucking sad when you can't progress and you feel like shit is not getting made. It feels like all the time that you spend at this gym is just wasted. But then you look back at that picture, as I just did, when I was 85 pounds. I was a fucking skeleton. And I look at myself today, and there was definitely something that was growing. Listen, guys, there's many ways to compare it, and I think I can compare it to what I said earlier in the intro. The pyramids were not built in 2 years, 5 years. They were built in 100 years. And that's just an analogy. I don't know how long they were built, but it's just a good way to think about it, man. Is that a legacy that you want to fucking create is going to get knocked down, torn apart, fall apart. Bricks are never going to get laid every single day. There's going to be times where there's going to be a storm and it melts half of your progress away. But then you keep going, guys, and you keep fucking going, and you never stop, because if you stop, you're going to have to die with regret and failure. And oh my God, what does dying with failure feel like? I promised myself I never would. Thanks, guys. Peace out.